Okay, now we're getting some context. That's the city of Torna. It's funny how, like, what they did there, it looked pretty much almost the same in the actual game too. I mean, the people kind of look like that, but they didn't look exactly like that. Look, they looked more not NPC. But welcome to part 9, ladies and gentlemen. We're just rolling, okay? Yes, the one who caused that was Mithra. If you caught that, that was her. It was her fault.
The body may die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on.
And it goes back to the god who gave it.
Onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Why friends make great
Ecclesiastes
here?
12,
Can
verse
we
7.
not take Biggie home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
He was a warrior through and through. Van Damme.
I'm so sorry, Vanda. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You got deceived. You're a young kid. You didn't know any better.
No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually. What matters is that Vandam saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Vandam. Ever. I'll fight my own.
Yeah. The music. I love the music.
Pyra? Are you alright?
She's upset.
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not wake up. Pyra.
But if you really know the thoughts and feelings deep inside of Pyra and Mithra right now,
You called yourself Mithra?
What?
now watch. This is funny. This is cool.
I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation.
But there's a reason why they want to go to Elysium, and I'm not going to. I'm actually not going to say what it is, but
Why so strong, huh?
you can kind of tell with how they act as a character up until that moment.
Well, the thing is, I mean,
Because they're not happy about it. But even then, she changes to Mithra. Everyone's like, what?
Pyra?
Yeah, then
Why?
Mithra like just goes off on Rex.
why did you wake me up?
You didn't do it.
What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back.
You woke up because you wanted to save
I
him.
left
Stop lying.
everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power.
Why you have to be so
Didn't
mean,
you listen to that
Mithra?
Van Damme guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You
really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, alright. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them. I wanted to keep you safe.
Yeah, I mean, they were gonna, like, take you regardless. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to protect you.
At any rate, if you've got questions,
Yell at me.
you can ask her.
I'm trying to
I'm outta
protect
here.
you.
Bye.
She'll come back. She'll soften up.
That's not fair.
It's okay.
Everyone.
And that you're just making
I'm
Mithra
very
answer,
sorry
Pyra answer all the
about
questions,
that.
Mithra. I can't believe you. Ah, man.
Malos and I are Aegises.
There it is!
Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Ding, ding, ding.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed a world tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator.
Yeah, we'll meet that guy later.
But
That guy's a bad guy.
when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me.
Should've just left him there.
Once he made it back to Allrest, he awakened Malos.
Because he liked the purple,
Why he
because
did it,
that was how his heart
I
looked on the
can't say.
inside.
For greed, for power, or perhaps... When Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power without restraint.
Yeah,
To
like he's
him,
Ganondorf.
it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage. So Malos and I fought.
His name was Adam, by the way.
I fought with all my might and succeeded. in
It's
defeating
actually kind of
Malos.
crazy because the cutscenes they're using for some of the
Not
shots,
without a price.
I'm pretty sure just
3
one for
great
one in the
titans
game
fought
because,
in the struggle.
fun fact, Torna was actually in development, was going to be for
After the
in
battle,
between chapter 7 and 8
I
apparently,
sealed
but they
myself
scrapped
away
that
to
idea and made
ensure
it the
that path
DLC
would
expansion
never be
story.
unleashed again. I took the form you see now and fell into a long slumber.
This is all facts. We'll see what happened in the past later.
That was
Like I keep
500
saying.
years ago.
But I love the music, bro.
The man
Azurda was there too.
Mithra was Adam,
Yep.
hero of the lost kingdom of Torna.
Kingdom of Torna, yep.
Adam fought as Mithra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Yeah, Azurda was young back then.
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body.
Let's just
inside
say
a great ship
Gramps
and
knows
so
more
planted the cloud
than
sea's
meets the
floor
eye.
Where none could abuse her power.
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and I...
I believe it was fate that we met each other.
Yeah, because you're of
Otherwise,
Adam's lineage,
My sister
Rex.
would never woken up.
You call her your sister?
She calls her her sister, but they're the same
Mithra
person.
and I
You know what I'm saying?
used to
Like
talk
they're just like split. Like
in that
it's like you're
tree.
splitting a person in half. It's like one half and the other
We
half.
promised that when we were awakened again,
But
we'd go home to the
what I
real
will
Eden.
say is that when you put them together, they're one person.
We would fulfill our real purpose.
And even
That's
after the fact, they're still one
defeating
person
Malos.
technically, even though they're in 2 different bodies. I mean, let's be honest. Pyra can cook, Mithra can't. Let's just put it out there right now. Just gonna put it out there right now.
I'm very sorry.
So it is pretty funny.
about Mithra.
Oh,
She
don't
didn't
worry
mean
about
all
it.
that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you.
See, it wasn't
Even used her
Rex's
power as
fault.
the Aegis.
She was the one who woke herself up.
The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Be like, if you ask Sakurai
worry about
that in Smash Brothers, like,
She was
Mithra
right.
doesn't
This was all
hit
my
as
fault.
hard as Pyra, so with you saying that, I
I'm
just
just
don't
glad.
understand. Even though
That you
Mithra is
finally
supposed to be the
managed to
stronger
open
one
up a
out of the
little.
two.
Also, thank you for protecting everyone. I mean,
Protecting me?
your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty.
There's nothing to be sorry
About
about.
the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Rex has a lot of growing to do, but
Power
he
depends
will
on the heart of its wielder.
be the man that
That's
you
what
are
Van
looking
said.
for.
That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn. I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly.
The salvager's code.
Make a girl smile?
You passed the trial.
That's the third rule of the salvager code. Yeah?
I must say that one to the boys tonight.
Rex,
Let's go.
Rex, can you help Tora with repairing a puppy, please?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
how does meatball pot au feu sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us all going.
I
Like you
love
and
it.
Adam, don't you think?
It's like he's like related to him or something. No. But it's funny too because Mithra's been seeing this, like everything, since they awoken. She's been seeing all of it.
What's this?
Take it, and go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver, huh? But then,
Is this where we learn about flesh eaters as well?
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Yes,
Blade's
the
not that
truth
old, though.
come out.
Why Cole look so old?
Is this the introduction of flesh
Because
eaters?
I'm one of the cursed ones.
Yes, the flesh eater.
A flesh eater.
Yep.
flesh
Shaking to
eater?
your core, Nia.
A blade
What are you trying to tell
who
us?
has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments.
This literally may
One
just
of
be
the
a
unlucky ones who was
a
tainted by their
backstory
folly.
part. Not gonna lie,
Why would ancient people do that?
because they're
It
corrupt.
seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers.
I can liken
but
this to
only
a
very
real life
rarely.
example, actually.
Most experiments were failures.
Nethanim,
And
Kenites.
I was no different.
Not surprising at all.
I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot.
But I mean,
I
those guys are
likely
more
won't
evil
last
than
much
that.
longer.
See, like so long cutscene, the game's going dark.
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. will you do this for me?
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Vandam.
About Vandam?
Yeah.
I think his story could inspire a lot of people.
See, I like
Once I
how
find
Rex,
it
like,
easy,
he likes
I'll
him
come
enough
see
to
you
be
again.
like, hey,
Show it to me
he
then.
did a noble thing.
An interesting notion.
Could you do this for me, please?
Perhaps that is the least I can do.
That's awesome.
Very well.
I like that a lot.
I'll do it.
I liked it a lot back
So
then.
see you
Like it a
make
lot now.
back here in one piece. Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
Yeah, like, I can't believe we're on part 9. We got about 15 minutes left in this, and we still got a lot more cutscenes. There's Indol. That is what Indol looks like. Let me tell you, Chapter 10 gets wild. 9 to 10, it gets wild. This man. Kind of reminds you of, like, how corrupt the Pope is over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm really just throwing a lot of people under the bus right now. But hey, if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, Matthew 11:15. You know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Indol, but hey, we gotta go back to Garfon Village real quick. Okay, so we're actually, yeah, we'll get to go to Garfont Village real quick, and we'll learn about the nice old mercenary system. But for the most part, I mean, since I'm trying to make these videos like 30 minutes or less, about, you know, this part's almost over. Yeah, Rex is upset. He left a message for us, okay? Be like, he probably knew. I mean, he's traveling with the Aegis guys, let's be honest. It was just more of a just in case, you know? It's true, you never know which day is going to be your last. It's not uncommon. It's common. The mercenaries are in our hands now. Rex just got promoted. He's in charge of the mercenaries. Yeah, like that's it. Huh. Like, Rex has no idea what he's supposed to do. It's just like the impact that Rex had on Van Damme and Van Damme had on Rex. It's like you can just see it with how the game portrays it. It does a really good job at portraying it. So it's really nice that Rex will take over the mercenaries, and we're gonna be able to send Blades on missions to help them level up and unlock skills and stuff. It's actually a really good system. I like it. Because you literally just send the Blades off, you let them do their thing for X amount of time, and then you, like, come back. They're like, hey, here's what we did. Here's the reward for doing it. This is what we unlocked in our skill tree, and then bam. I mean, This is why you also need fodder blades, and that's why the gotcha system makes sense with the core crystals. But that's just me. Yeah, he's literally saying, yeah, if you got so many blades, then you can send them off, because, you know, that's what you gotta do, so. So what's the objective? Okay. That was the map. So we get a merc group. We dispatch a squad, first mission. And see, we have all our blades here. I'm gonna Mikhail.
I kind of like downtime.
Brona, I'll let you go. Okay, we also got Shulk Viewer here. Let's see, we got one.
I'll take care of it. Got it.
I'll send these fodder out too. We're gonna see him later. He hasn't been seen yet, but that's what his character design looks like. Does he look cool?
Okay, in a while.
Just remember to have fun.
So, there we go. Wait until it's finished. Okay. So snap my fingers and we are done.
Yeah, nothing special.
See, some are short, some are like really long. It really just depends on the mission. And look, I never did a skill tree. Look at the skill tree. I haven't even like done anything of the skill tree. Have not done anything. I haven't even finished a
Can't wait
bonus.
to give this a try.
Huh. Shinmei.
My strength grows by the day.
But yes,
I've still got room
what I
to
just talked
improve.
about earlier is what's actually happening in front of us right now, so that's good. Okay, so now what? I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah, so like the star rating on Uriah and Torrigoth and everything is actually for the mercenary thing. Like you get a 5-star of the area, but there's also a 5-star for sending out the blades on missions. And building the affinity has perks, just like in Xenoblade 3. Like I said, the world building in this game is actually really nice. There's a lot to it. Yeah, everybody needs help, so send out blades whenever. Fun fact though, you can only have a certain amount of extra blades. I mean, you can have a lot of extra blades, but like there is a limit to how many extra blades you can have. So now we have to figure out how to get out of here through the blowhole.
I reckon the quickest route is back to Argentum, ship to Morardane, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys too.
That would be big help.
Not like we don't have the extra cash from all the other playthroughs. But perfect. So we got a long way to go, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel back to Fons Famaya, and we are going to do this last thing before we end the video today.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Because I'm sure there's more that we gotta do.
And arrived.
It was worth it.
All in one piece.
Pilolo. Chamomo. Chamomo. Like we're already in Argentum. The screen hasn't loaded yet. Oh, and it's raining. I will say Argentum has like four stories or something. That's pretty big.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Huh.
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
So the 4th floor. Hey, look at that. I knew we were going to the 4th floor. I accidentally skipped that bubble. I went a little fast on it. My bad. But we will find a ride to More Ardain next time. Thank you for joining me today. I'm your host, OneHpTom. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.